Hello everyone. The story I'm going to share today is true cultivation. A man named Wang Shan lived during the Ming Dynasty. He was very kind and liked to help others. He also believed in Buddhism. One day, he went to a temple and asked a veteran monk how he could enlighten. The monk said, "Keep reading Buddhist scriptures, praying and burning incense in front of Buddha's statue. When the incense ashes weigh 150 kilograms, take them to the West. Pay your respects to Buddha, and you will enlighten." Wang Shan did exactly what the monk told him to do. As time passed, the incense ashes finally weighed enough to go west. He bought a donkey and placed a bag of incense ashes on its back. He also carried a bag. He set off for the west, where the Buddha stayed. He and the donkey walked the entire day. The sun was almost to set, and he felt thirsty and tired. He decided to look for a motel. Suddenly, an old man blocked his way and asked, "Who are you? Where are you going, and where are you coming from? What is so heavy in that bag on the donkey's back?" Wang Shan answered all his questions. The old man said, "Good, I'm traveling in the same direction. We must have a predestined relationship. Can you help me?" Wang Shan asked him what he needed. The old man said, "I have walked the entire day, and I cannot continue. Can you please let me ride your donkey for a while?" Wang Shan was already exhausted, but he thought he should help the old man. So he removed half of the incense ashes from the bag on the donkey's back and put them on his own back. Then he helped the old man get on the donkey. After a while, the old man looked refreshed. He asked Wang Shan, "Where did you say you were going?" "Sorry, I'm old, and I forget things." "I already forgot what you said." Wang Shan patiently replied, "I'm going to the West to pay my respects to Buddha." The old man said, "Oh, now I understand." After the sunset, they found a motel. Wang Shan thought, "I want to help this old man, but he is slowing me down. I'm also very tired. How long will it take me to reach the West and pay my respect to the Buddha? I have an idea. Tomorrow, I will get up very early and quickly leave. That is the only way to get rid of this troublesome old man." Thus, the following morning, Wang Shan got up very early, got a donkey, and began heading west. While he was walking, he saw the old man waiting for him at the village entrance. The old man loudly exclaimed, "Oh, Wang Shan, what's wrong with you? You look like a kind man. Since we have a predestined relationship, why did you leave me behind? You did not even tell me you were leaving. Fortunately, I got up early and caught up with you. Let me ride that donkey again." Having no choice, Wang Shan once again had to carry half of the incense ashes and let the old man ride the donkey. The old man asked him again where he was going. "Oh my goodness, I'm too old to remember things. I know I asked you yesterday, but I already forgot. Now, why exactly are you going to the West?" Wang Shan was getting a little impatient. This time he just gave a simple answer: "To worship Buddha." A few minutes later, the old man asked him again, "Oh, I do remember that your name is Wang Shan, but I forgot the other things you told me. Sorry. Can you please tell me one more time, why exactly are you going to the West?" By this time, Wang Shan was getting impatient and could hardly control himself. But when he looked at the old man and how enthusiastic and happy he was, he patiently answered again. Walking from morning until night, the old man kept asking the same questions. Wang Shan nearly lost his temper a few times. Finally, the sky was getting dark. They found a motel and had their dinner. After dinner, Wang Shan thought, "This time, I'm not going to sleep here. I must get rid of this troublesome old man." So after he fed the donkey, he put ashes on its back, and they quietly set off in the darkness. Just as Wang Shan reached the village entrance, he vaguely saw a familiar figure. This time the old man called out in an even louder voice, "Wang Shan, people say you're a kind man. Why don't you do good deeds for people? Let's walk together. I'm old and my legs are weak. How can you be so heartless and throw me away like this?" Swallowing his anger, Wang Shan once again took half of the ashes from the donkey's back and placed them on his back. Comfortably seated on the donkey's back, the old man opened his mouth again and asked, "Wang Shan, you already walked all day, and now you are walking at night. Where exactly are you going to? Do you have anything you'd like to tell me?" In that instant, Wang Shan lost his temper and shouted, "Yes, old man, you do not know how much I am suffering. I'll let you ride my donkey while I walk and carry these heavy incense ashes on my back. I feel both tired and bitter, but you don't care. You keep asking me the same questions over and over again. You do not feel tired, but I am tired. Where is your compassion?" As soon as Wang Shan finished talking, the old man lightly jumped off the donkey and said, "Wang Shan, you can go home now. You do not need to go to the West. The Master Buddha would not see a cultivator like you." Then the old man flew up to the sky and disappeared. Wang Shan suddenly realized that the old man was a Master Buddha. He collapsed on the ground and thumped his chest in profound regret, but it was too late. This story shows us that cultivation is not a formality. Only by constantly cultivating one's own demonic nature and reaching one's Buddha nature can we truly walk on the road to the God. Thank you very much for listening to the story. More touching stories will be ready for you if you just subscribe it. Thank you again.